But I love doing giveaway because it makes sure y'all pay attention. Is that my girl Sunshine over there in the cut? Sunshine for the one time. What's up, baby? Okay, there we go. So we are live. Okay, so y'all, today's lesson is how to start your DTF business as a beginner, okay? So how many of y'all told me on this live that y'all are beginners? Y'all just said it. Y'all like y'all new news. So if y'all are new news and you like, look, I don't even know what DTFs mean. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Like, what? If you are new, let me know in the comments. She said, me? Okay, so this is for y'all. I'm going to tell y'all how to start your DTF as a beginner. So let's get into it. Let me record because this live will be saved in one of my communities. So it won't be saved like on the open, okay? So let me record. Awesome. So y'all, my name is Cassandra Wilcox. I go by Coach Cassandra. I am the owner of Blanks Galore, where we show you guys how to get to the bag, okay? We show you how to learn how to make custom items, no matter what craft they are, we teach it. We also show you how to make digital products. And today we're going to show you how to start your DTF business as a beginner, okay? Now, we just don't teach online. We do have hands-on classes right here in Atlanta, Georgia. If you never came to a hands-on class, you're slipping on yourself, okay? But get down here in Atlanta. Come learn how to do Photoshop, hands-on party favors, hands-on sublimation. We teach it right here at the BG headquarters. But not just that. We also sell you guys the products y'all need to make the craft. So we sell sublimation paper. Whoever tried that sub paper? Better get you some, girl. We sell sublimation ink. We sell party favor photo paper and party favor sticker paper. Now, we also finna be selling DTF transfers again, but I want to give y'all the gems today. Like, I dropped these gems yesterday and everybody's mouth was stuck. They was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this. But let's get into it. Y'all ready? Say you're ready. Let's get them notes out. Get them notes out right now. If you're ready, say you're ready. Now, the reason I'm doing this live, number one, because y'all are newbies. Who said they was newbies? Put new in the comments. As a newbie, nobody really sharing information with y'all like that because they really scared. Them, be honest with y'all. They scared that if they share the information, y'all gonna get one up on them. Like, for real, for real. If I tell you how to get to the bag like me, you might pass your girl. You might dang gonna do better than me and come take my customers. You might take food out of my mouth. Who am I talking to? Y'all done ran into somebody like that already. You new and you trying to get into this craft industry. And folks like, I can't show you, girl. Go on YouTube. YouTube. Or you be like, where you get your supplies from? Amazon. Where on Amazon? Or you be like, what's your vendor? Oh, I got it from Alabama. Where on Alabama? Like, who the vendor name is? So the number one reason I'm doing this, y'all write this down, is because this is for newbies, okay? Number two, the reason I'm doing this, finances. Put that in the comments. I don't know about y'all, but baby, 2024 ain't hit like it was in 2020 when them PPP loans was out. When the money was moneying and the government was got there and giving out these checks. Look, have y'all felt it? Because I have. So if y'all ain't dang on in 2024 and you don't felt that finance wave, like, wait, where the money? What happened to what was going on in 2020? What's going on? I understand right now that finances are really, really hard, you guys. A lot of crafters don't even have the money to start their business. They want to sell t-shirts. They want to sell tumblers. But equipment is very hard out here to get. It's expensive. The supplies is expensive. The material is expensive. And then a lot of y'all have 9 to 5s. Who at work right now? Who is at work right now? And y'all like, dang, I'm supposed to be on this live, but you sneaking. I ain't gonna tell your boss. But for those that have a 9 to 5, some of y'all like really is using your 9 to 5 money to fund your side business. And you do the best you can. So this is why I'm doing this live, you guys, because I know there are limited finances when it comes to small businesses trying to start up. Next, limited resources. Put that in the comments. Number 3. We have limited resources in the craft industry. I'm gonna call it like it is. We want to know how to start our craft business. We want to know how to fund our craft business, but we don't know where to get the supplies from. We don't know where to get the material from. We don't know who do we sell our products to? How do we sell our products? Where do we go to find our audience? How to create content around our business? Like, am I talking to somebody? Like, we don't know these things. So it's like, you know what? Don't nobody want to teach me. I ain't going to start. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Because everybody acting like the information G4 classified. So when you have limited resources, that is hard for you to start that business. But we're going to help you out today, okay? What number we on? What number we on? What number we on? Number four, time. We don't have time. We do, but we don't. Yeah, that's what y'all say. So y'all like, oh my gosh, I got to go to work. I got to go to my 9 to 5. Some of y'all got to go to a 9 to 9. Y'all doing 12, 18 hours a day. Bless your heart. Some of y'all got kids. I don't know how many. That ain't my business. You got husbands, baby daddies, side pieces. Like you got a lot going on. You caretakers for your grandmama, for your mama. You taking care of your whole entire family, and you really just don't have the time to start your business. Who am I talking to? This is everything I've been hearing. She said, how many side pieces you got? Come on, don't tell on yourself, girl. Don't tell on yourself. But who am I talking to? Like, it's hard trying to find time to juggle all of the stuff you got going on in life and try to start a business, but you really don't want to be on that clock for too long. So you like, dang, when am I going to find the time to start my business, okay? Y'all say it was on number 5. You don't have community. This is really big. Put this in the comments. You don't have community. At the end of the day, you should not be the only one in your circle that's trying to get to the bag. You should not be the only one in your circle that's trying to start a business. If nobody's talking about starting their own business and all they talk about is everybody else and their mama, they talking about all the drama. They talking about dang on going to work out. Like you're not talking about nothing that's going to help me get to the next level. You got to get in the right community around like-minded people that's on the same wavelength as you. Who all need community? I don't know about y'all, but I wouldn't be where I'm at without my community. Because at the end of the day, people look at us like, how can I say this? Outsiders. People that want to make custom items, people that want to craft, they look at us like, what? You just want to do t-shirts. Ain't nobody finna buy no t-shirts. They don't understand. But when we go into a community of people that's like-minded, they understand us. So that is why I'm doing this live today, because I want to make sure y'all have the community. I want to make sure y'all have the resources. I want to make sure we help you guys find time. I want to make sure I want to make sure we help you guys find the finances to fund your business. And I want to make sure that we cater to beginners, old heads, new heads, okay? Y'all ready? Say you're ready. Let's get into it. I just had to get that out the way because I just know what y'all go through. So I wanted to go ahead and address all of those. Those are called limiting beliefs. When you feel like I can't get to the next level because I don't have this or I don't have that, I wanted to tackle that first. You can do it, and we're going to help you do it, okay? Now, let's talk about what is DTF. DTF, y'all take these notes. It stands for direct to film. Direct to film. It's where you take a design and it's going to get printed out on film, okay? So this is what a DTF is. Let me just show y'all. I'm wearing one right now. There we go. Here we go. This is a DTF transfer that I am wearing on my shirt. Like, what I'm going to teach y'all, I wish they taught this in the beginning because I would have never started sublimation as soon as I did. I would have never tried to do any other business, any other Cricut machine, silhouette machine. I would have went straight to DTF or straight to digital products. But now that y'all know today, I need y'all to change y'all mind about a few things, okay? So DTF stands for what? Somebody put it in the comments. I like for y'all to talk back. It stands for direct to film. It's basically where you take the image, put it on the film, press it to the shirt. Now, what I love about transfers just don't start at it just don't stop at DTF. When it comes to transfers, you can also have rhinestone transfers. Y'all put that in the comments. Rhinestone transfer. Where my silvers at? Where my silvers? Rhinestone transfers. Everything I'm about to show y'all today is going to change your whole entire life. But transfers just don't stop at rhinestone. I mean, it don't just stop at DTF. You can do rhinestone transfers as well, okay? Let me show y'all. And this is just how it comes up, okay? So you got your rhinestone transfer. This is very beautiful. You can also press this. Another form of transfer is UV. The letter U and the letter V. UV transfers. Now, these are the transfers y'all see everybody and their mama putting on glass, cups, different glassware, tumblers. Like you can put these on a lot of different things. So we got the UV transfers, rhinestone transfers, we got the DTF transfers, and then last but not least, these are also considered transfers too. Patches. Okay, so when y'all see stuff like this, y'all might be like, oh my gosh, is that embroidery? No, these are patches that you can literally apply to shirts as long as you got a form of heat source, okay? So I'm just showing y'all the different ones. And this is very important. We're going to talk about this in a minute because this is the season we in, okay? This is the season we in. So we coming up on awareness. When is awareness season? So when y'all are selling custom t-shirts with the transfers, with the UV, with the patches, you want to make sure you stay in what's in demand, which is what's coming up. What do the people need right now, okay? So how many types of transfers did I just show y'all? Let me make sure y'all paying attention. Because somebody going to mess up. Somebody gonna come in and be like, whoa, what was number one? Girl, you late, baby. You late. Good job, y'all. 4 types of transfers, okay? Now, let's talk about why. Why should we be making custom items with DTF transfers? Why should we be selling? Because what I'm gonna show y'all today, you can decide if you want to start your custom business with DTFs or you can still start a business selling DTFs. Either way it goes, you in business, okay? Number one, the reason why you guys should be doing it, because it requires no equipment, no special equipment. So you know how when you do sublimation, you need a sublimation printer, sublimation heat press, sublimation tumbler machine, sublimation cut machine. You need paper, ink. Child, you've been on spend about $1,000 before you even start the business. But with DTLs, you don't need nothing but one piece of equipment. This it. And you can take it everywhere you go. Long as you got this right here, you don't, girl, you don't even need no heat press. Heat press too big, it's heavy, you can't travel with it. But if I'm starting a DTF business or a transfer t-shirt business, I want to take this everywhere I go, okay? So no, you don't even need no laptop, no ma'am. I'm telling y'all, write this down. About to show y'all something. You don't need nothing but a hand press. We talking to beginners. You only need a hand press for your equipment. Number two, the reason why you want to start this business using DTF transfers, you do not need any special skills or design skills. I'm going to say that again. Number two, you don't need any special skills or any design skills. Did y'all get that down? So that means if you don't need no special skills, your mama can do this business, your daddy, your kids, you can do it. Anybody that say, I want to start a t-shirt business, anybody can do this business because it don't require no GED, no diploma, no certification. Literally, you can take one class and learn how to do this and you ready to start that business, okay? Number three, it's less time consuming. It's less time consuming. It takes 15 seconds to make one of these t-shirts. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. My heat press warming up. But if you don't have a lot of time and you say, dang, I want to start a t-shirt business and I want to be able to push out a lot of shirts, the fact that it only takes 15 seconds to make this, you can press about a good, in 1 hour, how many can you press? A lot. A lot. So if you had to do bulk orders, you can press a lot of shirts. And guess what I love about this? Where my cricket lovers at? They about to tussle in the comments. If you're a cricket lover or silhouette lover, guess what? We don't gotta do no weeding. We don't gotta do no weeding. If you're doing DTLs, who weeding? We don't gotta buy 8,000 different vinyl colors to do one Baby, one transfer, we out the door in 15 seconds. But y'all, it's gonna take you about 24 hours to make that t-shirt because you gotta weave. Then you gotta put in all these different vinyls. You gotta do all this stuff to make a t-shirt. By that time, they don't went to somebody else. They don't look, Nunu don't got your customer. Nunu doing DTF and got your customer because it take you 24 hours to make a shirt. I'm telling y'all. Let's talk consumer. What number we on? What number we on? She said, I can't stand cricket. Girl, don't do cricket like that. They're going to jump you in the comments. Number 4, more versatile. Put that in the comments. It's versatile. Y'all know when you're doing sublimation, what's the only fabric you can press on with sublimation? Let me show y'all something. So if you're doing sublimation, if it's not polyester, girl, you lost in the game. And if you try to print on cotton, you got to use glitter vinyl. Ain't nobody got time for that. I want to be able to use a product that I can press on any color. So with DTL, you can do red, black, green, yellow, orange, blue, whatever color. You can press on any fabric, polyester, cotton, nylon. You can even press on leather. Come on. Why ain't nobody told us the game before we even got into this game right here? Why nobody ain't preaching DTF in the craft industry, y'all? Come on, let's get it. Now, the last one. What number we on? What number we on? What number we on? Number 5. Number 5. Like I said, you can push out bulk orders. So if somebody come to you and be like, girl, I'm going to talk about this later. I got a business. And I have a business that needs 400 hoodies with my customers, you know, with the logo on there for my business. You can do them orders the same day. Order, get 400 transfers, 400 hoodies. They going out the door the same day. So you can do bulk orders when it comes to transfers versus if you were doing vinyl, they would have had to wait about a good 30 days, 30 to 60 days. I don't know how many, who all got a Cricut or silhouette machine? How long it take you to do 400 hoodies if you got to have a brown vinyl, black vinyl, white vinyl, pink vinyl? She said forever. Tell the truth. Not 3 weeks. Girl, Not 90 business days. Business, so we can't do it on the weekend. The weekend ain't gonna work. Jesus, I ain't got that kind of time, y'all. So no. This is why y'all want to do DTF, okay? Now let's go on to the next one. Who are we selling to? When we start this DTF business, who do we sell to? First one, B2C. Put this in the comments. Business to consumer. We're going to sell to everybody. See, we're going to get to the bag both ways. So I'm going to talk to y'all for a second. B2C is going to be my first customer. And let me tell y'all who that is. B2C stands for I'm a business. I'm going to sell to a consumer. Now, a consumer can be my mama, my sister, my auntie. It's just people that really going to just wear my stuff, okay? So a consumer can be where, like I said, I want a breast cancer shirt because I want to represent my auntie or something. So I'm going to come to you and say, Nunu, can I get a breast cancer shirt? So since you got the DTF transfers, you can sell to consumers that just want to wear your shirt and rock it out, okay? Now, remember, we're going to talk about pricing in a minute. But when you selling shirts with DTF transfers to consumers, they start at a minimum of $25. Put that in the comments. So that way, if anybody try to sell a $10 shirt, stop playing with yourself. Girl, these shirts start at a minimum of $25. And that's only from small through large. If you sell from XL to 2XL to 3XL, it's $5 per size. I can't do it. Because now you got to get bigger transfers. Remember, one size don't fit all. So it's $25 for small to large. Y'all remember that? And then anything from SL, 2XL, 3XL, by the time they get to 3XL, how much am I paying? Somebody give me the answer. $40. Somebody ain't paying attention. Come on, y'all, be quick with it. If I said $25 small through large, and then it's $5 per size going up, large is 25, XL is 30, 2XL is 35, and then 3XL is 40. So 3XL would be $40 for a t-shirt. Y'all remember that, okay? Now, let's talk about B2B. There are 2 types of B2B. Say B2B, business to business. You can sell business to business still in your custom business. Because remember, if I got a custom t-shirt business, I'm selling breast cancer transfers. But if I'm selling B2B, which is business to business, as my custom business, I'm selling to other businesses like Cassandra. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a community of over 500,000 members. My logo is the Wolfpack. So if everybody wanted to rock a Wolfpack hoodie and I didn't know what I was doing, I'll come to you and be like, yo, can you make me 100,000 hoodies or whatever I need for my business? But think about hairstylists. Think about barbers. Think about people that have their own real estate company. These are other businesses that if they knew you could put their logo, remember these logos, on different shirts, hoodies, and sweaters, they gonna come shop with you, okay? So B2B can be anybody with another business, but the goal to get them to buy from you, and we're gonna talk about marketing in a minute. I really ain't got that kind of time. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I can do in 30 minutes. But this really gonna take like another hour and a half, but I'm gonna drop what I can. But the way you market to people that's like me, entrepreneurs, real estate, hairstylists, you want to remind them how branding, put this in the comments. Because when we done, I'm gonna give y'all a whole 30-piece list of content of how you can get people to buy your custom t-shirts from B2B and B2C. But you want to remind them about branding. If you have a logo and you're a real estate agent, why aren't you promoting yourself that whenever you go to show these houses, why are you not wearing your own shirt with my transfers? If you are a hairstylist, this is how you're going to talk to them. If you are a hairstylist and you standing up all day doing hair, why are you not promoting your custom apron with your logo on it? Like, this is how you want to talk to people to get them to buy your custom items. Y'all get what I'm saying? So you got to remind these businesses that branding is very important, and I'm the business that's going to help you brand. Everybody got that? That was a free gem right quick. So if you saying, well, how do I market to people that has their business? You got to remind them about how important branding is. I rock my BG hoodie everywhere, and everybody asks me, what is the Wolfpack? How do I join? So put that in your content as a person that's selling me the custom hoodies. Hey, when you rock your own brand and you become a walking billboard, you got to learn how to talk to these folks. Somebody's going to ask you what your brand is, and make sure you're able to let them know what it is that you do, and you're going to be able to get more customers because of my custom hoodie I made you. If you make these folks feel like I need you, you need me to grow your business, where am I going? Nowhere but with you. But it's all about how you talk to the people to make them feel like I need your services. Let's move along. There's another type of B2B. Type 2. Put this in the comments. B2B type 2. B2B type 2. I missed that part. I'm dropping gem without even knowing it. B2B type 2. These are businesses that's like you. Other crafters, other designers, other hobbyists, other people that just love what you do and they want to do the same thing. In order to do this one, you can't gatekeep. You can't gatekeep, okay? So if I want to target other crafters, if I want to target other hobbyists, what am I going to sell them? Transfers. No, ma'am. We're going to sell them all the transfers. Everybody want to make one of these. If I'm sitting there telling folks, hey, look, I'm getting to the bag over here with my t-shirt transfer business. Craft is going to say, well, how can I? And this is where the real money finna come in at. This is where the real money finna come in at, because when I tell y'all where to get y'all transfers from later on, if I have enough time, what you're going to do is buy the transfers between $150 and $199. Y'all hear me now? When you buy the transfers and you sell it to other crafters like you, you're going to charge $4. Now, when you selling it to your consumer, you charge $6.99. I can't break this down right now, but just hear me and try to take these quick notes. If I buy my transfer for $150 and $199, and another crafter say, I want to start my transfer business too, I got to basically sell it to her at a wholesale price for her to make money. I can't sell it to her for what I sell to the consumers, because she's doing it for a different reason. Y'all get what I'm saying? Drop some hearts. I'm going to try to skim through this. So if you got a DTF transfer custom business, that's a whole separate business you get into the bag. But now I'm going to do a DTF transfer business where I'm selling transfers to other crafters. And hear me out. I'm going to get out some game after this. Let me finish this because my mind blowing. So now I'm going to sell DTF transfers to other crafters. Now, this is going to be where you have to create a community. You're going to have to create a DTF transfer community where you are telling people, I'm going to help you start your transfer business. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Take note and redo it. I don't mind people copying me because, look, Copy the right cat is going to work. So exactly what I'm teaching y'all, this is the blueprint to sell B2B, okay? So you're going to create a Facebook group community, or you can go to Mighty Network, School, Circle. It's different communities out there. A DTF transfer community. You're going to go in that community and show them the importance of having DTF for their custom business. But the way you're going to do it is you're going to say, hey, you don't have to tell them what you're getting your transfers for, because I get my transfers right now for less than 50 cents. I can't tell y'all that though. But you see the profit margins on that? But if you getting your transfers, $1.50, $1.99, you're going to sell it to other crafters between $3.50, $3.45, just enough for them to make a little bit of profit, okay? And you're going to tell them, like, hey, you can use it for your custom business, or you can also sell the transfers. Now, everybody don't want to join this community, but this is not where it stops at. When they join your community, for you to sell them these transfers, guess what else you can sell them? The design. Because remember, they are other crafters, there are other hobbyists, and they are other designers. So now you got a community where you selling transfers. You also got the designs for sale. Let's go down the line. Come on. Number one, you're going to sell transfers. I'm going to give y'all about a 30-piece list if I got time. You're going to sell them the transfer. Put that in the comments. This if you're doing B2B now. You're going to sell them the PNG design. PNG. That's one form. You're going to sell them the editable. Because remember, editable just means you can go inside a design and switch it up. You can change her bold, the words. You can change all her colors. So we got the PNG design. Number 3 is editable design. Okay. Y'all follow me here? You're going to sell, and we ain't even got into the supply list. Oh, this is getting good. I ain't even got into the meat of the operation. You're going to sell her the vendor. Because remember, as a newbie, I don't know where to get the good apparel from. Where do I get my shirts from? Where do I get my hoodies from? Man, you got all the plug. You're going to sell the vendor list. Where do I get sweaters? Because I need sweaters too for the holiday. So now you're going to sell the vendors separately. You got a t-shirt vendor. You got a hoodie vendor. You got a dang on sweater vendor. You got a dang on joggers vendor. A crop top vendor. Break the vendors up so you can get your money's worth in this community. Then you're going to sell a part list vendor. So the part list, just because I tell you where I get my hoodies from, I ain't tell you that I love G550, G640. All of these are different numbers that when they go buy their hoodies, they got to type the part numbers in to get the correct ones. I didn't tell you I like Bella Canvas. I didn't tell you I like, y'all get what I'm saying? So if you know right now, this is where I go and get all of my hoodies. These are all of my part numbers. Put it in a digital product list and you can sell it. Here we go. Here's the next one. You can sell a content calendar, because guess what's going to happen? Even if you show people how to make custom t-shirts with DTS on it, they don't know who to market to. They don't know what time to post. They don't know what type of content to create to get people to buy their t-shirts. They don't even know who their audience is and where their audience is at. So you can create a content calendar, especially if you have been already promoting custom items for a minute. You know a little bit about the game. So now as a newbie, I'm going to give you a content calendar for beginners to show you how to sell your t-shirts with my transfers on it. Okay, y'all ready? Now, you're going to sell them a DTF kit. Look at this as a DTF kit. Because remember, everybody might not be able to order transfers from you. So since you a newbie and you just want to maybe test out my DTF transfers, and I'm going to give y'all my vendor for my boxes so y'all can make your own kit. You're going to get a kit and get what you're going to add in it. Get what you're going to add in it. What do you need? What do you need to make DTF transfer shirt? Let me show y'all something. Don't sleep on the kit. People love kits. What do you need? So if I do a DTF, I'm going to throw in assorted transfers. When I say assorted, I'm going to get one of the dang on Crohn's disease, Because I just want to show her what my transfer like, okay? So she get one of those. She gonna get one of the dang on colon cancer. Okay, so I'm gonna put a kit together. We're not sleeping on our coins. Then I'm gonna give her 2 shirts. Because remember, she don't know where to get her stuff from. So I'm gonna throw in the shirt. I might throw in the dang on. I don't know yet. We ain't gonna overdo these kits. I'm gonna throw in 2 shirts. What else you need? A time and temp sheet. I'm gonna put it in a time and temp sheet inside of this kit so she know when I get my transfers, I gotta press it at 320 degrees for 15 seconds. So everybody don't remember that. So just make sure you remind that, okay? Remind them that. I'm gonna throw in a fabric ruler. Like y'all, these are everything that you can really get from Amazon. A fabric ruler to show her, hey, when you size your shirt, you gotta size it over here. Make sure it's sitting in the middle and over here, okay? Then I'm gonna throw in, this is stuff that people don't think about, care cards. So people don't know that when you selling t-shirts, you're supposed to be sending in care cards to your customers so they know how to wash your t-shirts. Because if I wash this and you didn't tell me that I was supposed to fold it inside out, it's your fault now, okay? So care cards, what else we gonna get? What else we gonna get? Hold on, I know what else. Hold on, stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. What else we gonna get? How much time I got? Okay. A heat glove. A heat glove. A lot of newbies, they gonna try to be fast and press these shirts and they ain't got no heat glove. Get them a heat glove, okay? What are we gonna get? Then we're gonna throw in y'all gotta pack this kit out. A Teflon sheet. Or to be honest, if you don't want to spend money on a Teflon sheet, these right here are butcher sheets. Y'all can buy a butcher sheet and put a butcher sheet in there, letting them know you only need 1 butcher sheet because it ain't like sublimation where you got to switch out your butcher paper. 1 butcher sheet is going to be good to go. What else we missing? Hold on. What else we missing? Polymelers. I'm just throwing stuff in here at this point. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is what you got to put your transfers in. So you got to let them know whenever you making transfers, whenever you make transfers, you got to make sure you package them right. People don't know that. They out here putting their transfers in grocery bags. So you got to let them know, girl, when you get your dang on transfers from me with your kid, you got to make sure you packaging the transfers correctly. And then here we go. Here we go. Then you want to tell them to use do not bend stickers because people don't even know when you shipping out transfers, if you don't got this on there, UPS gonna really do what they want to do anyway. So now you dang on shipping out transfer, and when they get to the customer, they don't roll it up because you didn't have this do not bend sticker on the dang on label. Now the next thing you want to use, I ain't got it on me, but they are the hard back dang on polymers. Hard back polymers. Hard back polymers, okay? If you got the hard back polymers, throw 2 of them in there too. Because I like to ship my transfers down. Now, some folks ship their transfers in the soft back. So you can say, hey, I'm gonna throw these in there. Now, here's the kicker. If you throw all this stuff in there, you got custom polymers, you got the do not bend stickers, you got the t-shirt, you got everything. What are they gonna ask you? They're gonna ask you a couple things. This is how we're gonna get some more money. What are they gonna ask you? First, they're going to ask you, because they're a beginner. Since they are a beginner, they're going to ask you, where did you get these polymailers from? I mean, thank you for the kit, but where did you get these do not bend stickers, these t-shirts? Y'all get what I'm saying? So now all we sold them was the kit. That's all we sold them. But now they got more questions. Guess what we going to sell them? The digital product. Because I ain't telling where I got it from. I'm just giving you the digital product. And then guess what? We didn't tell them where to get the Cricut hand press. So now what we need to put in that kit is a QR code. Put that in the comments. QR code. The QR code needs to lead them to your Amazon storefront. So when they buy their hand press, guess who getting the bag? Guess who getting the bag? Everybody that get a kit. You ain't even got to get no kit. Anybody that join my Facebook group community and I show you how to press DTF transfers, I'm going to give you my Amazon storefront so you can buy all your supplies. So now I'm getting a check from you. I'm getting a check from Amazon. Get what up? Hold on, I ain't done yet. I ain't done. We're going to get their bag out 2024. Recession who? Girl, guess what else they going to ask you? How do I press? You will be surprised that you giving them all the instructions. This is how you press. This is what you do. But now they want a class. How do I press DTF transfers? How do I market my DTFs? How do I create content? All of these questions they're going to ask you. Like, oh my gosh, how do I create these same designs that you just showed us on the transfer? How? And when they ask how, guess what we're going to come up with? Come on, somebody give me the answer. This ain't hard. This is first grade math. When they ask how, we are going to create either a pre-recording per class. We're going to create a how-to ebook per question. Or guess what's going to make it better? We're going to create a membership. A DTF membership. Because all this stuff that we teaching, you can't learn this in one day. You can't. I done been on here almost an hour and I got to go and I ain't even got to the meat of the operation. Now, how is that? I ain't went over supplies. We ain't talked about content. We ain't talked about shipping. We ain't talked about marketing. I had really plans on here, getting on here, dropping all this information. But with just a little bit I have dropped, how do y'all feel about this? I'm just trying to show y'all something. This is information that people need. This is information that people do not know about. She said, I'm ready to buy. This is information that people aren't sharing. They saying start that self-mission business. But this is the easiest business to start because this business is going to help you build your community. It's going to help you start two businesses, business to C, B2C, B2B. And when you build your community, all these questions are going to come up of where you get the transfers from, what the equipment I need. Now you can be that go-to for DTLs. I told my homegirl the other day, I said, why you ain't started your DTF business? She said, I do want to make t-shirts. I said, no. Why you ain't started teaching people the game about DTF? You got the plug. You know exactly what you need. You know the supplies, but you're not teaching it. So y'all, let me go on to the next thing. How much time I got? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now, I have a vendor for these transfers. I didn't make not one. My transfer costs less than nothing. That's for my price, okay? But I have a vendor for DTF transfers. But here's the kicker. When you order DTLs, this is what I recommend. You got to include shipping because when you order from overseas, she's going to ship it the same week. Here we go. I don't order from overseas, and it took me 30 days to get my product. But when I found this vendor, and you telling me I order Monday and it's here on a Thursday, on my website on a Friday and sold out by Monday. Come on. I done made my money back in a week because she shipped it so fast. But the way y'all gonna market, I'm gonna tell y'all that in a minute. When you market the mock-up, y'all, I gotta go. Let me focus on this. Okay, boom. So make sure you calculate shipping costs when you ordering from this vendor. Make sure you start your community. Remember I said a Facebook group community? So you can do like a wholesale group where you say, hey, y'all, I'm about to put in an order for all my dang on leukemia warriors. all my stroke warriors, all my autism, I'm finna do an order. Now, even though you got it for $1.50, $1.99, you're gonna tell these folks the order gonna be $3.50. It's cheaper than what they paying elsewhere. So you can get money on the back end. It's gonna be $3.50 per transfer. The MOQ, put this in the comments, is 15. The MOQ is 15. So if y'all planning on ordering with me inside my community, I'm finna go ahead and place the order. The MOQ is 15 transfers that you have to order. Minimum order quantity. So if you're gonna order autism only, you gotta order at least 15. So that means anybody that's buying for you finna spend a good little, do the math, okay? So that's the second thing. If you're gonna sell transfer, you can sell it as a wholesale, okay? Now, when you sell it as wholesale and you get the final price, you can cut your shipping costs so many different ways. But what you're going to do is you're going to let them know, hey, when the transfers get here, I'm going to sell you, no, not 15 each design, just 15 in general. So she might want 3 autism. She might want 3 strokes. She might want 3 breast cancer, but she has to order a minimum of 15 to be able to just, you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all get this. So no, she don't have to order 15 of each design, just 15 total before you put your order in. And then here's the kicker. So when the transfers come in, you basically gonna reach back out to the person that did the wholesale order with you and say, hey, now I got to charge you the shipping fee because it's different to ship it to you. So you was able to place the order it, but now that they come, you got to do all of the separation. You got to do all of the shipping labels. So that costs. So now you got to let them know, hey, the shipping fee for me to ship this to you because the transfers done came within the same week. So you want to convince them to order bulk because they come in the same week, especially if you're showing them how to start their t-shirt business. It's going to come in the same week. And this is your shipping fee going down the street. It might be $4, $5, depending on how much it weighs. So make sure y'all got a scale. Y'all got everything y'all need to ship out these transfers. So you're not just selling it wholesale. You're also going to put these transfers on your website. Like y'all finna get to the bag, okay? Now, last thing. How much time I got? Okay, I got 12 minutes. And then what I love about these transfers, the more you order, the more you can negotiate with the vendor. So if you go to her and be like, look, I got a whole order for a 400 piece, whatever she would charge you at 15, because her MOQ is 15 too. So whatever she was charging you, if it was 190 for 15 transfers, the fact that I'm finna order 400, give it to me for $1.75. That's the best I can do. Like, y'all gotta negotiate with these vendors across seas because they need your business. So if y'all finna order these transfers in bulk, because you the wholesaler, let her know your regular price is $1.90 for 15 transfers. I'm ordering 400. You either want the 400 order, I'm just gonna get this is how you gotta talk. You're gonna either give me $1.75 for 400 transfers, or I'm just gonna order 15 and then go to your competitor and order the rest. They don't want you to leave. So they're gonna try to talk to you like, oh, no, I can't go down on my price. Oh, okay, just give me 15 transfers, then I'll go and take my business elsewhere. Wait a minute. Let me talk to my boss right quick. They ain't talking to their boss, they talking to themselves. Give me that $1.75 because I'm ordering 400 transfers. So the more you can get your community to order, the less you can negotiate your prices on what you want her to charge you, okay? And then remember, when y'all are doing transfers, size small through large, you got to order 10 by 11. That's the size. Put that in the comments. So when you place your order, you got to order size 10 by 11. This is a 10 by 11. This is a large. And you see how it fits me? It fits right in the middle. It's not too small, not too big. If you order SL, 2 SL, 3 SL, it can go into a 12 by 12. It just depends. It depends on the design. It depends on the, what it is. But 10 by 11 is the average size that I would start with. I wouldn't even sell transfers for people that need a 2X, 3X shirt right now. Let me get my money up. So 10 by 11. 10 by 11 can really squeeze on an extra large too, okay? So 10 by 11. Now, I didn't even get into all my notes. I got 9 minutes. Let's talk about supplies because we got to hurry up. What supplies do I need to, when you get this vendor and you get your transfers, what supplies I need? You're going to need the transfers from the vendor. Like I said, you're going to need a Cricut hand press. This is on my Amazon storefront. I'll show y'all. If you are a newbie, don't get no 15 by 15 heat press because it takes up a lot of space. So if you don't even have a craft room, that's gonna be everywhere. Then if you want to go to a vendor event or you got a pop-up shop, you can't keep dragging this heat press with you everywhere. So make sure you got you a hand press, number 2. Number 3, you're gonna need a Teflon sheet. All this is on my Amazon storefront, okay? Teflon sheets. What number we on? We said transfers, Cricut hand press, Teflon sheet, okay? You are going to need mock-up. So a mock-up is just basically where you take this digital design, put it on a digital t-shirt, and you're going to post it on your page. I'm going to tell y'all how to promote. When you post it on your page, you're not necessarily making the physical t-shirt. You're just showing them what they can get when they order from you, okay? What number we on? You're going to need shirts. So you're going to need hoodies, sweaters. You're going to need shirts. Okay, y'all got that? We got to move along. We got 8 minutes. You are going to need to know where to get the shirts from. So I'm going to give y'all these vendors. Write this in the comments. The first vendor is jiffyshirts.com. jiffyshirts.com. jiffyshirts. jiffyshirts.com. What I love about them, you don't need an LLC, you don't need an EIN, you don't need a sales tax. All you need is a credit card to buy. So if you ain't even started this business, don't try to go out there starting an LLC. Don't do all that till you know that this is something you can monetize, okay? Jiffy Shirts, number 1. Number 2, all day shirts. I'm going to skim through these. All day, ALLDAYSHIRTS, alldayshirts.com. Number 3, shirt mats, SHIRTMAX, shirtmats.com. Number 4, shirt space, SHIRTSPACE.com. Now, when y'all go to these websites, you got to type these part numbers in. Because if you just go in there and be like, give me a shirt, they're going to give you one of these $1.99 shirts that's not good quality. So here are the part numbers. G640, Gildan. Those are Gildan brands. I love Gildan. G640, I got a whole box. This is really all I use. This and Bella Canvas. But G640. I love those because those are soft style shirts. They feel real soft, okay? Also, G500. G500. It stands for Gildan G500. Those shirts, they are really cheap, but they real crispy. I don't like them, but the men do. So whatever your customer like, you got to give it to them, okay? So G500 shirts, they're the cheapest ones I've seen, but they feel like paper. But the men like those shirts, okay? The next one, G800. Gildan 800, G800. Okay? The next one, Bella Canvas 3001. Bella Canvas 3001. The next one, American Apparel AL1301. So Alpha Larry 1301. Let's move on to the sweaters. So those were the shirts. Let's talk about sweaters. Sweaters. I love Gildan 180. G180. The next one I love, G920. I got to skim through these. Y'all write them down. G920. Let's go to the hoodies. I got some more numbers and vendors, but I want to give y'all at least something before I go. Hoodies, G185. Gildan 185. The next one, G186. G186. Now, those are like online store, but if y'all are right here in Atlanta, Georgia, here's another place you can go to, Aviva. Aviva Atlanta. That's what it's called. We got one right down the street in I think it's Beaufort, Georgia. But Aviva be Avivian. I love Aviva. It's a one-stop shop. You can go up in there and get everything you need. Aviva. The next one that nobody talk about that's right here in Atlanta, Georgia, Superline Wholesale. Superline Wholesale is right here in Atlanta. They sell joggers, crop tops, sweaters, everything when it comes to apparel. So Superline Wholesale. Superline wholesale, okay? Now, you can also get these other fancy things that you don't have to really use. I love using shirt measurers. So you basically put it up right here, and then you put the image right there with a red line, as you can see, so you know how to center your image. So what is this called? T-shirt measuring chart. It's in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. T-shirt measuring chart. The next thing you're gonna need is a fabric ruler. How much time I got? 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? The next thing you're gonna need is a cooling block. Everything is on my Amazon storefront. Cooling block is basically when you press it, you just rub it to cool it down a lot faster. And so that way, if you got like a lot of shirts to do, I use the cooling block. Make sure when you pressing the transfers, you are pressing them at 320 degrees, 15 seconds. This is not sublimation. You can't press it for 400 degrees, 60 seconds. It got to be 320 for 15 seconds. Once you peel it after it's cool, because you can't peel it hot. Once you peel it, when it cool down, you're going to press it one more time for 15 seconds and it's ready to go, okay? Now, if you don't have the money for the hand press, if you don't have the money for the supplies, the t-shirt measurer, the cooling block, you are going to use these layaway options. I got to run through these layaway options. Selzu. Y'all write this in the comments. S-E-Z-Z-L-E. Selzu. The next one, Zip, Z-I-P. Z-I-P. Klarna, K-L-A-R-N-A. Affirm, A-F-F-I-R-M. And Afterpay, A-F-T-E-R-P-A-Y. All of these places, if you want to go ahead and order your supplies, you will pay $5 a day with everything. Because it's going to basically, whatever the total is, it's going to break it up into 4 payments. But Afterpay break it up into 12 payments. So if you get the Cricut hand press, all these other little knickknacks, you can break it up into 12 months worth of payments, okay? Now, the next thing, when do you want to start? I'm going to run through these. When do you want to start promoting your custom t-shirts with DTF transfers? If you are selling, if you are selling the custom t-shirts, you promote them a month before. A month before. So right now, if we know that October is awareness month, we need to be promoting right now. Right now, okay? So a month before. If you are selling the transfers to other crafters 2 months before. So that means you should have started in August, okay? But since we got Thanksgiving coming up, if you selling t-shirts, you promote them in October. If you selling transfers, you promote them when? When do y'all promote? September, okay? If you are selling Christmas custom t-shirts with transfers, you promote it in November. If you are selling Christmas transfers to crafters, you need to promote them in October. And since she delivers them the same week, you can order them in October to be ready for Christmas, okay? Now, let's talk about where to promote. Where are we going to promote our transfers, our shirts? Social media. A lot of y'all don't like that, but we're going to promote on social media. We're going to be a walking billboard. We're going to start wearing our shirts to the job. When I go to work, I'm supporting breast cancer. Everybody's going to want to know, oh my gosh, where did you get it from? Shop with your girl, okay? We're going to promote it on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, okay? Let me make sure y'all good over here. Hold on. Okay, good. The next thing we are going to do, we are going to promote it. I said Facebook Marketplace and Facebook groups. Facebook groups. If y'all are promoting on Facebook groups, you are going to basically go where your customers at. So if I'm selling B2C, I'm going to go to the groups with all my football moms, breast cancer awareness supporters, like whatever design I have, I'm going to put this shirt on, go into these groups, and I'm not going to sell. I'm just going to indirect sell. Indirect sell just means I post a picture with me wearing the shirt. Everybody going to ask me where I get it from anyway, and then I'm going to reach out to the dang on admin. That's a whole nother story. I can break that down. But I'm going to reach out to the admin and say, hey, do you mind if I do this? Because then I can give you commission in your group because my post went viral. We'll talk about it later. You're going to also sell at pop-up shop and vendor events. You can find out where that's at by going to Eventbrite. Eventbrite. E-V-E-N-T-B-R-I-T-E. How many pages of notes y'all got already? How many pages of notes do you got? Dang, I ain't gonna be able to go through this. Cause let me just tell y'all what else I want to teach y'all about. Cause I don't pass 201. She said 4. It's a lot. I don't want to rush through the rest because y'all gonna have questions. Okay. So I really need to keep talking about. I want to tell you guys how to promote. I want to tell you guys how to set up your website to promote. I want to tell you guys how to price your custom t-shirts with transfers, how to price your transfers if you're selling them. I want to show you guys how to properly package. I want to show you guys what shipping softwares to use so you can ship this stuff from home, especially if you're going to be wholesaling and you're going to be separating all of these transfers for your people. You got to know how to ship. I want to tell you guys when you're creating content to sell, what to say. How many people got a problem with knowing what to write when you selling your t-shirts? It's like, oh my gosh, I want to sell it, but all y'all keep saying link in bio. Link in bio. No, there's a way you're supposed to sell to get people to buy what it is that you offer. I also want to show you guys how to sell if you selling B2B. If you selling to somebody like me, there's a way you got to talk to me, okay, to get me to buy your transfer. I also want to show you guys, if you don't want to use this vendor, how to make your own transfers using the submission printer. Who want to learn that? Because maybe you say, well, I don't want to wait a week. I just want to test it out myself. So how can I learn how to do it with a submission printer? I also want to show you guys what equipment that I use when I was actually doing transfers to make my transfers, like the big boy equipment, okay? I also want to tell y'all guys what software I used when I was printing transfers. Oh my gosh, it's so much. I also want to tell you guys how to design your own images. How many of y'all are like, oh my gosh, I want to design like that, so when I go send my image to the vendor, everybody ain't got this design. So if you want to learn how to design in Canva, design in Photoshop, and you like, oh my gosh, how did you design like that? How can I create my own designs so I can sell my own designs? Okay, she said me. How many of y'all want to learn how to create a community? You like, oh my gosh, I know how to make t-shirts. I understand I got to get a vendor, but how do I create a community to get people to start buying transfer from me wholesale? Okay, she said, here. How many of y'all, I'm just going to go down the list. Y'all would like 2 live classes every single month. So every 2 weeks, you get a live class and I'm going to give you some homework. So if I say, hey, you guys, I'm going to teach you guys Photoshop today, do your homework so I can know you understand Photoshop. And then next week, I'm going to show you guys how to design in Canva. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own DTF transfer. Okay, she said me. Okay. How many of y'all would like to replay? Y'all came in late today, but y'all like, dang, did she say the vendor yet? Because that's what I'm waiting on. No, I haven't. Are y'all like, where's the replay? She just dropped so many gems. I know that first one was crazy. Y'all need this replay and you want all the other replays for the live class we're going to give you. Okay, cool. How many of y'all want my print on demand vendors? You saying, okay, you finna give me the vendor for the DTF transfer, but what if I want to do sublimation? What if I want to do custom tumblers? So there's a vendor for that too, that if I just send in the design, all I got to do is she ship it back to me and I can sell it. So you got a sublimation vendor and a DTF vendor. Oh, where do I go? Okay. How many of y'all want a community? You like, look, I just jumped on your live real quick. I'm already networking in the comments with everybody and their mama. I love it over here. All of us over here trying to get to the DTF bag. These are the people y'all want to be around because y'all can bounce ideas off of them and not just me, okay? How many of y'all, you say, okay, if you show me how to design, but I can't dang on take no time out to actually take the class, what if you just sell me the design so I can resell it? Because now at this point, I ain't just trying to sell transfers. I want to sell designs too. So do you have any PLR designs, private label rights? Meaning, if I buy from you, I can resell it to Nunu, Tay. Literally, okay? She said me. How many of y'all want to learn how to sublimate, create party favors, DTF transfers, learn how to design in Photoshop, learn how to design in Canva? If that is you, Y'all been on my live for a whole hour and some change. I got to go. I got a special offer for y'all. You can take it or you can leave it. If I just showed y'all how to do everything else, I gave y'all a lot of game, but I still ain't told you how to create content. I still ain't told you how to price, create a community. I still ain't even gave you the vendor. So you know, you like, well, I want to get $1.90 transfer, but I need that vendor, coach. I need you guys to join. Y'all knew I was going to get y'all with an offer. Come on now. Even if you don't take the offer, you still got a lot of free information. I need you guys to join BG Bag Academy. Let me show y'all how to get there. It's called the BG Bag. Because over there, we show you how to get to the bag in so many different ways. DTF transfers, sublimation, Photoshop, Canva, designing, everything you can think of. We show you how to get to the bag. Now, this offer should be about $1,500, $2,000. Because I'm going to give y'all a vendor that's going to change your life. I promise you, it's going to change your life. But I'm not going to charge y'all $1,500 and $2,000. What would you guys pay? And just be honest. I got to go. What would y'all pay for this information that I gave today and the information that I just told y'all I'm about to give y'all? If you really had to just double down and be like, you know what? That's a whole 3 businesses I can start. I'll pay by the good. What would y'all say? $2,000? Girl, don't tell me. She said I'll pay about $2,500, $3,000. What? You will pay that to learn the game? What? $400. She said I sure will. Y'all drop them numbers in the comments because I'm going to tell y'all what y'all going to pay. If you want to learn what everything that I just told y'all, you are going to learn everything I just told y'all for a whopping $47. $47 is what you are going to pay today in order to learn what I just taught you. We're going to dive deeper into that. I'm going to do more lives. Y'all can get all the replays. But $47 is how you can join today. Let me show y'all how to get there. If y'all can see my screen, let me know. And I got to go. I got a whole nother live class that I got to be on in like 40 minutes. So y'all can take this off if you don't have to. But if you do, I'll see y'all on the other side because class starts tomorrow. The first class starts tomorrow. I will be dropping the vendor so y'all can get y'all patches. Y'all can get everything y'all need. Okay, so if y'all go to my Instagram, Crafting with Cassandra, let me show y'all how to get there. Can y'all see my screen? Let me know in the comments. She said, everywhere you go, I'm going. Sis said, why I swipe my card? Because, baby, you ain't got to tell me, look, you ain't got to bad me. 47. Girl, I spent that on Starbucks this morning. If y'all go to my Instagram, Crafting with Cassandra. And I got to go. ANDRA. All right, when y'all go there, it's a link in my bio that say Linktree with Crafting with Cassandra. When you click on that and you go to my Linktree, you are going to click on, did I not put it in here? Hold on. I'm sorry. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Okay, let's back it up. Don't go to that page. I got another Instagram. You are going to go to Blanks Galore. Blanks Galore brand. Do y'all see this page? This is my new page. Y'all go follow your girl. But Blanks Galore brand. Blanks Galore brand. Do y'all see that? When you click the link in this bio, you're going to see where it says DTF Academy. When you click on DTF, it takes you there. Now, it is $47 for your first 30 days. You don't need to stay in there longer than that. Get in and get out. If you cancel after your 30 days, it's just going to put you out the group. You good to go. But $47 for your first 30 days, and you are going to learn everything I just taught you guys, plus designing, party favors, sublimation. So 30 days is all you need to get in and get out. So that is how you get there. Oh my gosh, we got 365 members already in there. Stop playing with your girl. 365 people are already in there. Come on and join us. Class starts tomorrow at what time? I got to go. I don't want nobody to be late. Somebody going to say, I didn't get the Zoom link. Where's the Zoom? It's inside of the BG Bag Academy. Come on over and join us. 12 p.m. Eastern is our first class. I'm going to be teaching the entire 30 days. So if you get in there and you say, dang, what's class one? It'll be inside of the classroom tab, okay? But I'm going to be teaching the entire month, and we're going to break everything down. And if y'all have questions, this is what I love about smaller communities. If y'all have questions, I can answer them on the Zoom live. I can't really answer everybody's question right now because we got 1,000 people on YouTube. We got 300 people inside of the Zoom. It's a lot going on, so I cannot answer everybody's question right now. But when you join the BG Bag Academy, DTF Academy, we do everything over here, party favors, everything. And we get on Zoom tomorrow. Please bring your questions to the table. And I will see y'all then. But that is how you join. And I'm gonna drop the link again. Let me stop sharing. I'm gonna drop the link again inside of my Facebook group community so y'all can just join. I love y'all. Do y'all have any questions right now? Any questions? She said, what at vendor at in BG Bag Academy? She said, well, okay, what supplies I need? I'm gonna drop the Amazon. I'm gonna drop everything y'all need in BG Bag Academy. Okay. See y'all tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern. I hope y'all got a lot of gems, because if y'all did, y'all ready to start that DTF business. Even if you don't get the vendor, look, still start your business. Don't wait. Start it and start it now. Love y'all.